Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, a breakthrough already. Julie. White cuts out the pass. And he can clear it away. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Danny Olmo. Oh, great ball. He's played it long. De Bruyne. Well timed, excellent interception. Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Fernando Torres. Law. And it's Beckham. Ribéry. And here's Torres. And Torres! No, not quite.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Kimmich. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Torres. Beckham. And he's had a hit. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Beckham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Beckenbauer clears it away. And now the breakaway. Now it's Perez. Great ball, and the shot! They've done it! They are right back in business.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he cuts out the supply. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Aimed beyond the defence. And that's been intercepted. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Now it's Torres. Torres. Kimmich. Baresi calmly anticipates. Julie. Looking for the runner.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. Julie!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kimmich. Julie. Beckham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That is good alertness. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Perez. Shapes to shoot! Nesta gets good distance on it. And he welcomes it in. He's shifting through the gears here. He can get that
the
clear.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
Rummenigge. That has been cut short. Perez, who does have an assist to his name. Perez is wide and looking to get onto this. Good read, needed to be. Casemiro. Dani Olmo. And it's Perez. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Perez. Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
Substitution on the field, number 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge, number 20.
White makes the interception.
Coming on the field, number 8.
Interesting ball.
Mbappe.
Chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And Cruyff! Beckham. And it's Griezmann. And that interception was most necessary. Forward it goes. And that is that. Manchester United did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United definitely struggled to get going.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that interception was most necessary. Just too much on that. The ball has bounced loose now. Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine interception.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Well seen, saw that coming. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Marquinhos. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Has a shot! Kimmich with the clearance. Rummenigge. It's anyone's ball now.
This is the time you need that pace.
Dani Olmo. Oh, good read. And that has been clubbed away. Now White. Nesta. And it's Ribery. He could be in here. And Messi! Danger averted for now. And he's only too happy to take that back. Beckham could move up a gear here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well read, nice interception. And he can clear it away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the action is back on the way.
Manchester United
Tries a shot! Hernandez.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi. Can he finish? He's delivered all right!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done...
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Things starting to look very... Dani Olmo! Now that is commitment to the cause. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Nesta cuts out the pass. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Rummenigge. Dani Olmo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Stood up well to him there. Beckham. And he was quick to react. Well seen, saw that coming. And he's taking no chances there. And they're back on the ball again. Dani Olmo. And he's intervened well there. Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ribery. And Hernandez. Now it's Maradona. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Great hit! He scores! And what a climax we have here!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution on the field, number 18, Karl-Heinz
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Mbappe.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Coming on the field.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Number 7,
Now it's Haaland.
Number 13.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
15, Modric. Substitutions taking
Now
place.
it's Haaland.
Beckham. Minutes has been indicated.
Great leap! Oh, the ball's run loose here. All Black trying to keep this in.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there. Well, he certainly won't.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are... Can he finish? The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's headed upfield. Now it's Perez. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ribéry. And that's been intercepted. Saka. And it's Beckham. Rodri gets across to intercept that. Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Hits one! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a...
In with a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Manchester United have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, he has great set-piece prowess, I think.
Beckham! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Koundé, more and more pressure on the ball here. Approaching the half-hour mark. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He is through here. Drogba. Now Costa Curta. De Bruyne. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Ribéry. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Floated up and over. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, they can break here. De Bruyne going full tilt down the left. Now it's Saka. He's got away. Saka! It's in! Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal. That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him.
There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Manchester United get the ball rolling in the second half. Cruyff. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Backward it goes. Messi. Saka. And it's Messi. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Mbappe. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well seen, saw that coming. Cruyff. Ribéry. And that's a superb pass. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Match was 70,987.
And it's Perez. Now it's Perez. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, what a mistake! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ribéry. Ball played for Nesta. Mbappe. Cruyff. Mbappe. It's a quick ball upfield. Messi has created one goal already. Now it's Perez. Costa Curta. Now it's Perez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rummenigge. Cruyff. Mbappe. Mbappe proves just a little bit too... Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Bukayo Saka.
So, time for changes
Number 7,
on both sides, actually.
De Bruyne.
Well, this is what we've been
23,
waiting for.
Perez.
I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Number 17, Messi. Coming on the field, number 18.
Keep calm and carry
Number
on.
6,
That's the job in a nutshell
number
now.
25, Neymar. Number 15,
Danny Olmo.
Haaland. Number
He's
10,
had a hit!
Seydorf.
In for the follow-up!
Substitution.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Beckham. Some really good ball movement. Oh, it's come loose. I think we're just about done here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Couldn't squeeze it through. And that is that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's in on goal!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Beckham to take it as usual.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Perez. Oh, strongly challenged there. It's a pretty loose pass. Beckham. And they're back on the ball again. Manchester United, yet. And here's a chance!
Perez made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's Beckham. Cafu. In with a header! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, good read. No, that's been intercepted. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Rummenigge. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's straight offside. Cafu, Beckham, and he's had it nicked away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's cut it out, and he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Rijkaard. He's going for goal! Oh, it's come loose. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. So, what can they make of this? Oh, no joy this time. Rijkaard. Perez.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neymar. No. And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're already back underway here.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution.
Goes in for the header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Ribéry, Rummenigge, can he get away here? Rummenigge! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Manchester United grab the equaliser. Has a goal! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
70,987.
That's tidy.
That was lovely, that.
And a header! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's Perez. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's managed to get free. Decent hit! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. Put it at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Coming on the field, number 23, Erling Haaland. Number 7, Filippo Inzaghi.
Nakamura.
Number 25.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Number 9.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for options for movement.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Haaland!
6 added minutes has been indicated.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Neymar looking to get on the end of this. And it's Beckham. Fiddles it through. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Totti. And he was quick to react. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Beckham to take it as usual.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Tries to get it clear. And it's Ribery. Now, who's going to be first to this? Argentina can counter promptly here. Chance here to counter. Messi. Bellingham. Bellingham with the... up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about...
Belts one! White. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And it's Ribery. Messi. He's found a way past. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Manchester United finding their passes. Nicely weighted ball. He's away! Rummenigge! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's free. Chance! It's loose now. Could fall kindly. Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi plays it short. Now, can he find a finish? Torres! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Fernando Torres did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Hernandez. Messi. He gets big. He will be livid with himself.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Beckham. Rummenigge. Looking for the runner. And the shot! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Mbappe. Rodri. And it's Guardiola.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And Torres! And the first half is done. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. The action has already... He's had it!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ribéry. That pass isn't the best. Nico Williams. Casemiro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Alexander-Arnold carries the ball down the right. And he's quick to snatch it back. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half. Just
can he put it away? He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
In with the challenge. Ribery. Now it's Mbappe. Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Rummenigge. Beckham has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Nesta. And it's Neymar. Well-timed, excellent interception. Alexander-Arnold. Beckenbauer. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 7. Number 14.
So the manager can make a change for the first
20,
time in the game here.
Fernando.
Oh, terrible pass. Haaland! It's in! With so little time left. Grandstand finish. Well, there was to be no other outcome. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Argentina give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Neymar. He's beaten the offside trap. Casillas can pick that up. And that will be the final act. Manchester United pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Rummenigge claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester United have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective.